Hey guys, it's David again, and I'm gonna do something a little different. Before I get to my next playthrough, I just want to show you guys on Final Fantasy VII on how to beat Emerald Weapon without having to use some very more powerful stuff, such as the Knights of the Round or all that mime stuff. Well, anyway, I'm just going through all the materia that I have and just making sure I get rid of all the unnecessary ones for this video. Like I just decided to take out the Knights of the Round, which is the point of this. And I actually got this strategy from another guy, which I'll lay it down whenever we get to the fight. I mean, unless if you want to go ahead and skip to about a minute something, a minute. I think it was a little bit after a minute and a half, because I spent a little bit here trying to find him, because I usually find him around this area, but he can be anywhere in the underwater. I mainly see him above that little crater thingy right there, but I find him all the way back here. And as you can see, there's the Emerald Weapon himself. I decided I'd just go around him, see what he looks like from the back and all that. He's like, yeah, look at him. I kind of like just staring him down when he's not moving. Well, he's moving, but not roaming around, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, buddy, we're gonna kick your ass. Alright, it's battle time. If any of you guys notice any skips, just ignore it. It's because of this Rock Show game capture thing. Alright, what I'm doing here is what you're gonna want to do is have one of your characters act as a healer, and that's what Tifa's doing. And the other two will be the attackers, which are Cloud and Barret. And what I do is, if you have the W item materia, you're gonna want to cast excuse me, not cast, but use Mega Elixirs and Hero Drinks on your attackers, because Emerald Weapon can really pack a punch. And I mean, you could just use elixirs, but I mean, it's easier just to use Mega Elixirs to save you from the trouble of having to pick a character who needs to be healed. If he only just like uses Emerald Shoot on a single character. So every time you have your healer, you're going to want to use up a Mega Elixir and a Hero Drink on your attackers. And you don't want your healer to attack any, just keep providing them with items. And now his eyes have opened up, and every time his eyes have opened up, he's going to use the Emerald Beam attack, which deals about 2/3 of your HP. Like, since I've got like 9,999, it deals like almost 66. That's 2/3 of it. It'll bring your HP down to about 1/3 of it. It won't kill you though. It'll bring your HP. It'll take down 2/3 of your HP. And whenever his eyes open up, you're gonna want to get rid of them as soon as possible. Because if you leave his eyes open for too long, he's gonna use an attack that his special move is gonna be called the Airtam Storm. And Airtam is spelled Materia backwards. And what that does, the amount of damage of that move will be determined on how many materia you have on a certain character. Like, for instance, if I think Tifa had only 4 materia, so take 4 and times that by 1111, which is 44, and that will deal 44 damage to Tifa and so forth. And so you don't want him to attack you with that. But if you have less than if you try to just ignore the weapon himself, and if it's best that you try not to go with 9 materia, because 9 materia at this stage can kill a character in one hit. But you just gotta be prepared for what he's up to. That's why you just gotta give him a Mega Elixir, give your characters the Mega Elixir and Hero Drinks. And Emerald Weapon does have a little bit of defense, so, I mean, not as much as Ruby Weapon. I mean, I haven't killed Ruby Weapon, because Ruby Weapon's a bitch. I mean, I have a lot of trouble with Ruby Weapon. I mean, in my opinion, Ruby is a lot harder than Emerald, because Emerald doesn't have those tentacles coming out in the back and hitting you in the ass, and, giving you petrified after 30 seconds. And it doesn't turn you into a frog. And plus, Ruby just has a ton of defense, so you got to try to get a good line to put some items on you. But even though Emerald doesn't really have that much defense, it's necessary to go ahead and give your characters hero drinks. That way you can ensure that his attack will be 99.99 through limit attacks and so forth. And the reason why I'm not using Cloud's Ultimate Weapon is because the attack of Ultimate Weapon determines on the amount of HP Cloud has, so it's necessary to have the weapon Ragnarok and do as many attack as much as possible. It's probably the strongest normal weapon that Cloud has. I mean, I could have tried using the Apocalypse since I could get triple AP, but I might do that I might do another video of it maybe just for fun. Maybe to have a little bit of a challenge. And since I used Omni Slash earlier, the deal with the limit, you're gonna have to save him you mainly gonna have to save him until he opens his eyes. So you may need to be careful on whenever you attack. So it's necessary that you attack Emerald Weapon with whenever you have one of the attacker's limit gauge all the way up. Oh, and Barrett's missing score weapon determines on how many AP the materia that he's equipped with. Okay, his eyes open up, so that means he's gonna attack with the Emerald Beam. And the AP on the materia basically means if you have a couple master materia, that means his attack is gonna be 99.99. I mean, it's a shame there's no break the damage limit like there is in Final Fantasy X. I mean, but hey, I mean, I was kind of expecting that since Emerald Weapon only has a 1 million HP. So I was kind of expecting that. And for Barrett, I use Ungermax since, I mean, you might be thinking, why didn't I use Catastrophe? Well, Catastrophe only hits 10 times, and Ungermax shoots a lot more than that. And if you use Ungermax on him when his eyes are open, it's guaranteed to take out all of his eyes and do some major damage. And then after you take out his eyes, or if his eyes are still open, you can use Omni Slash on him. Omni Slash doesn't guarantee all of his eyes will be down, but it's a possibility. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. And Omni Slash only does 15 slashes, I believe. I'm not sure how many times Ungermax hits. It's just a lot to count with. Too many shots to count with. Oh, and I forgot to describe all the eyes that he has. The blue eyes are the ones that attack your character's HP, and the yellow eyes attack your character's MP. So it's not that much of a big of a deal if the yellow eyes hit you, but it can be a big deal if the blue eyes hit you, because the blue eyes can hit about 3,500 attack power. Not unless you keep putting hero drinks on your characters, because hero drinks raise the status of a character. I believe, I'm not sure of all stats, but I know for a fact it's a random status by about 20 something percent. So it's a very, very good item. And about Ruby Weapon, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a video of me killing her, because, like I said, Ruby's a pain. More of a pain than Emerald, because if I just do this strategy, then Emerald's a cakewalk. I mean, not like if I was playing Final Fantasy X to see if I could try to kill Nemesis. I mean, but hey. I mean, heck, I haven't even killed Nemesis either. It's been a while since I last played Final Fantasy X. And so here we go with Emerald Beam. And again, he doesn't kill us. That attack will never kill you. And after these last couple shots, say good night. And whenever you fight Emerald Weapon, it's handy that you have a couple counterattack materia on you, because every time he attacks, you can attack him right away, like with 3 or 4 attacks, like those last couple times. And whenever you kill Emerald Weapon, he will drop the Earth Harp. And the Earth Harp is actually a very special rare item that you have to give to a certain guy in the Calm City, which is the city that is closest to Midgar, which is where we're headed right now. I wasn't paying attention to the map, so I wasn't paying attention to where the white dot was. The white dot's the high wind, so I wasn't really paying attention. That's why I was wandering off. I mean, I'm kind of surprised. The rock show is actually working a little bit better than from my past videos. I mean, I didn't really hear that many audio distortions. I mean, there was a skip at the beginning of the fight, but I'm still trying to get rid of that very, very loud noise that you hear at the beginning of every video. Okay, so we're here at Calm City. Now we go to the far right, which we go to a traveler's house. We go inside the Calm Traveler's house right here. We head up the stairs. And we give it to this guy. So now he's going to give us the Master Materia set. All 3 of them for the Earth Harp. And there they are. So we get the Master Magic Materia, the Master Summon Materia, and the Master Command Materia. Now I know there are other 2 items that he wants, which is called the Desert Rose, which Rupee Weapon has. If you trade that to him, he will give you a gold chocobo. And there is a guidebook that you get for morphing a ghost ship in the underwater reactor in a Junon. And he gives you great. I already forgot what he gives you. I know it's a materia. I think it was the W Summon materia. No, it's not the W Summon. Oh well, I forgot. Well, anyway, that's how you beat Emerald Weapon, what you get after that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped. And as always, take it easy.